Welcome, guild members, to episode 2 of TheeDrewGamer's Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door Let's Play. Last episode, we finished off the prologue and we ended up beating up the blooper. We're on our way to Petal Meadows, so that's what I'm doing right here, right now. Getting ready to enter the pipe so we can head off and we can start chapter 1. I'm very excited to bring this to you. Obviously, like I said, I'm doing this all in post-commentary, because I wanted to be able to have it so I could take screenshots of my layout when I want to make thumbnails, and obviously my camera covers part of the screen, so I've done it separate. It makes it a little better for me as well, just because I can't always record. Well, here we are at the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure is completely awesome. This is completely awesome. So yeah, I can't always record it if I'm not feeling good. I'll explain in a minute. I keep getting interrupted by cutscenes, but it's fine because it's new. What's going on though? Oh Lord! Whoa, what was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. It definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's go get going in case it comes back. Here we go again. Yeah, so I can't always record sort of like live footage with my camera on it because I do suffer with depression. I suffer with it quite a lot. And it makes it hard sometimes for me to be able to record and have the energy to be able to do commentary as well. So putting it in post helps because I can go in and I can record the footage and then I can come back and do it. So we're in a battle right now. You know, just a couple of Goombas. We had a regular Goomba and a spiky Goomba. Excuse me, sorry. Getting some points, getting some gold coins. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone enjoyed the first one. We got a new badge. When Mario is at 5 HP or below, they will have a chance of missing him. I think that's what it is. So we just got a lot of the same enemies at the moment, which I think we will for a while in this episode. Sometimes, I don't know if it's because of just me not being used to it. I feel like Tattles is a lot easier to pull off than Mario's. Tattles, why do I call it Tattles? I think it's because it's so Tattles. Goombella's is easier to pull off than Mario's, but Jump is always a pain in the ass with Mario, for me anyway. I can't remember when it is, but there's a big segment in one of the episodes, it might be this one, it might be one of the other episodes that I recorded, where I just mess up all of his jumps and I'm like, for God's sake. So at the moment we can't get this. This was very unfortunate. I remember doing that because I was just trying to showcase that it's like, oh look, you can't get it. I landed on top of it. So then I technically got a first strike because you can either get a first strike by hitting them or by jumping on them. And because he had a spike on it, I got into the battle and he just jumped straight on top of it. It's like, oh right, okay, thanks. Because I just landed on top of him from falling from a great distance. But yeah, we can't get that yet. So I was just showcasing that yeah, you can't get that yet. We need something else to be able to get that. You got the classic Mario boxes, which is really cool. I've said this last time, I just love the aesthetics of it because it encapsulates everything that's good about Mario. And oh, one more thing, maybe you ever find yourself, oh yeah, that's fine, I can talk over this bit because you're just saying press ZL. It just encapsulates everything that's Mario, but then obviously just in this storybook-esque style way, and the way that it does transitions and stuff is perfect, and it's dependent on who's talking at the time or what sort of things are happening in the area. So like when we got the curse on us, there was that transition of where it just tore like the purpley, bluey coloured background instead of it just sort of like appearing. It's like it transitioned to be able to do that, so it made it into another scene sort of thing. And we kind of see it here in a minute. It's so charming. I love it. And it's so well done. Like I said, eventually I will play the first one, but unless they go back to this style, I probably won't play any of the others, because Super Paper Mario was just very different. I didn't like it, even though the story's supposed to be amazing. And then they kind of went back to it. So here's the example. Like there, look, it's like turning a page and it's making the bridge each time it turns the page. To say it's fantastic. Sticker Star and Color Splash kind of go back to this style, but then they have weird battle mechanics and there's no partners, and it's all like, oh, you have stickers, so then you can use the stickers to do damage to them, and then depending on colors and stuff, you can do different things in that. And then they did Origami King, which kind of goes back to this, but then it was in a weird sort of like 3D environment. The battles, and you had to turn it to be able to damage them, and partners were all temporary, so you'd go to one chapter to the next, and you'd get different characters and they wouldn't stay with you, from what I understood. And not a lot of people liked Origami King, which is a shame, because the idea behind it is very cool. But just this one and the first one I'd definitely play. And then I do want to do Super Mario RPG as well, because that I loved playing through. It was so good.
Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yappity, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism. Put it that way, people just stopped visiting.
Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on a quest for them. It's very important.
Crystal stars, you say? No, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows lots of kinds of stuff. Koopas in his age are usually really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in the pink house up ahead.
A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. So this is Petalburg, not to be confused with Petalburg from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Up the border, 'tis I, Bob Ulber. I am as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I am surrounded by flowers. By followers, yeah. I'd be happy if I was surrounded by followers, so please make sure you subscribe. Oh, Hooktail, she lives at the top of the castle beyond the hummock in Petal Meadows. Have you heard of the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? I actually can't remember. Hey, what's you gotta... Oh yeah, this guy, I missed it because I was trying to find him. This little kid was like, hey, yeah, you should go play Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance. It rocks my socks. It's like, okay, cool. But I am General White. I am a bauble, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. Don't know what accent that is either. I live in solitude. Always, I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. I think I was originally, in my head, going for French, and then I didn't.
Hey, keep your heads stuff in here. Basically everything in this room is one-of-a-kind collectibles.
This guy apparently had a total die-hard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. He has posters and merch displayed everywhere. Boy, get a life, you know what I mean? Hey, Mario, don't tell me you have a collection of plush peaches. Okay, I just need to keep an eye on it because I've forgotten where this actually ends. See, this is something I needed to pay attention to, and I did kind of pay attention to it, and I'll explain why later on. Welcome. This is Nifty's shop. What can I do for you today? Come again, okay? I didn't need to do anything, but I love the music. The music's great. I'm just having a look around the town. So we've got some secrets around there. Some of them I can't get to yet, so we'll come back and get them. Oh, this guy. I don't know what voice is.
Ew! What's with this guy? It grosses me out just being near this weirdo. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet talk everybody. There, no more.
Oh, he's French. No, not you, monsieur de la moustache. I am speaking to the lovely lady cabbage behind you, mon petit chou. Do you hear me, beautiful? Abandon this doll and come with me.
Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the chump.
Oh, just so blessed. I am wounded with such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. I shall retreat for now. If you change your mind, come find me.
What a total sleep. Let's go somewhere else, Mario.
I'm so sorry for all these voices, but...
This feels very nice. Clear water, clear air, absolutely delicious. But this foul Hooktail, she's made everyone forget their fortunes. How sad.
Boy, the mayor's been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried since the old guy forgets my name from time to time.
I hear this is scary.
Yeah, fire attacks and also the very idea freaks me out. What can I do to attack me? I wonder if the shopper's a way to throw money at the problem. So that's like a hint. It's basically like saying, look, it's in italics.
We closed the gate because the mayor told us so. My job is guarding it. Oh.
So there's an enemy somewhere that's basically immune to basically everything. Is what he was saying.
Hey, since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? All time, I mean, I heard she recently lunched on Old Man Scoo 2 villages over. And Coops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Cooper ever since. Well, hello there. My name is Koopy-Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you.
Now then.
That's Koops from Petalburg. He's got a confidence issues. He's a cringer, you know? But he's definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. I wonder why. Hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail Castle? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie.
Smack the picture. Forgot I did that. How dare you abandon your son? See, like that badge there behind the fence, we can't get that yet. I can get that later. Oh, we got another old man. Oh, what's that? Someone there? Who is it? Oh, what do you want from me? I know, you're thieves here to rob and defenseless old Cooper. Despicable! Go on, do what you will. Why don't you complain and say, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell too! Just like the photos of me and my missus. Can't do without those memories. What? You're not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for the crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal star you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Ah, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's the enormous ornery dragon, eats folks. So they say, you know, Hooktail, right? Of course, I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have blows on the pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes after the rough her up? You got it. What? Hold on now. Yeah, we'll go do it. Oh, it sounds promising. Why, if you get rid of Hooktail, she'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Oh, we'll... Wait, what's that I hear?
You'll accept no reward.
I didn't say that.
What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. You're a good egg. Now, what do you say your name was again? Murphy. That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name, dude. Well now, Murphy.
It's Mario.
I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the sunstone and the moonstone to use that pipe. The stones are somewhere in the Schwank fortress, just past the village. Get them first.
Hello, me? Wait, there we go.
Well then, Murphy, get going and really want that Hooktail monster.
So, we've got our new quest to go. So, I'm cutting back in here. I decided to cut this bit out because basically what happened was that I was supposed to go a different way and I ended up coming back to where we were twice. But I wanted to showcase this off. This is our first level up. So once you get a level up, you have a choice of increasing your HP, your FP, or your BP. And honestly, the one that you want to increase the most is your BP because badges can cover you for a lot of things. You can give a couple of points to HP and FP, but not too many. You just want to make sure that your badges have a lot of points on them, so you can unlock some really cool abilities. And I will be right back with the correct segment. Okay. So, like I said, I went off in the completely wrong direction.
Some of the monsters like the Schwank fortress up ahead also we fear that the gate is here to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there though. Excuse me? I beg your pardon. Wait a minute. Moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye.
Okay, that was weird. What do you think he's going on inside that guy's shell? Yeah, very interesting. So, we're now on the other side of Petal Village. Oh, we've got a new enemy type. We've just got Koopa Trooper. Now, these aren't... excuse me. These aren't too hard. Excuse me, sorry. But they're an enemy that needs a different tactic to kill. You can smack them just with a hammer, but if you jump on them, they will fall over and they will have their defense reduced down to 0, I believe, because they're on their back, because they're a turtle. Yeah. But you can jump on them and use a power block and it'll knock them over. As such. And it just makes them easier to kill. They will, obviously, they'll stand back up eventually. But you can usually take them out pretty quick. You can beat them with the hammer as well. I think just hitting them with the hammer just does the regular amount of damage regardless if you jump on them or not. But if you take them out, say there's like a group of 3 of them, you can try and knock them all over. And then you can deal with it so you don't get hurt. But sometimes it's not possible. I think this is a tutorial battle. I can't remember what the tutorial is for. Oh yeah, the stage. Mario, look at the audience. So yeah, there's like a guy there and he's got a rock and he can throw the rock at you and damage you. So you got to keep an eye on your audience, but sometimes they'll have useful items too, so they might throw a mushroom at you or a gold coin or something. So like there it says like press X before he does it, so you can do it, but you can accidentally do it to helpful audience members. And then depending on what you do as well in the battle, like parts of the stage can fall over, so like you can see there's trees behind them. If you hit them with your hammer or like jump on them or something, it will knock it over because it's a powerful hit. It knocks the stage over. But if there's something above you, it'll happen to you. Or if there's something behind you, it can happen to you. They can make things fall on you. You can make things fall on yourself. And you can guard it. And then sometimes like an audience member will run off to the side and do something off stage that will then drop like a light on you and stuff. So you got to keep an eye on everything. Usually it's pretty slow. It's pretty easy to sort of stop him from doing it because it'll come up with the big X you saw at the bottom of the screen. So when I'm doing a stylish move, it basically gives me more star power as the audience that it goes up. So if you do your attack and then you time it properly, you can get stylish, and then a few moves will let you keep doing it. So if I did power smash, I could keep going and do like a couple of flips, which is great. I'm checking everything just in case there's anything behind all these objects, like, because you never know. Oh, missed him. Trying to think. I think I know where this episode is. I think I remember now. So there I didn't get stylish, but it's not that much of an issue. I haven't really shown off the star powers. I will eventually. I'm sure I'll use them eventually. The one that we have at the moment, Sweet Treat, the way that it works is like symbols of characters and you and your partner, and then flowers, the flower points, and then like green mushrooms, which are poisonous, will start falling down, and you basically, and it'll be like a rectangle, and it'll move up and down, and you basically just keep having to hit left on the stick, and Mario will keep throwing stuff at them, and you gotta hit them, and the more you get, the more HP and more FP you recover for you or your partner. Now, these are the enemies that we were warned about that cannot be damaged by regular means and are immune to fire and stuff. So like there, we just did a hammer strike and it did nothing. And it's a good way of doing it because it will make you be like, oh, I need certain items to be able to do this. So you want to keep stock. Thankfully, like, obviously, because it's a tutorial, it gives you some in just outside. Well, these are bold clefts. Bold guys don't really do it for me. It's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt. It might be best to attack with, say, a power block. So there, I think you can hurt them other ways. Like if I did power smash, I'd be able to hurt them. But like a regular jump or a regular hammer smash don't do anything, but that does.
Oh yeah!
I love this little, oh yeah, because he doesn't really say anything in the game. That's basically all he says. So he makes like weird noises and just goes, oh yeah. Yeah, we got struck first there because that guy just like came smacking into me. It's like, oh. So like here, there's two turtles, and what I should have done there is with jump, you can hit any enemy, I believe, in the row. So what I should have done, instead of having Goombella attack the front one again, I should have done that, what I just did there, where I knocked both of them down, so now neither of them could attack me because they were both on the backs. It only did 1 damage to me, so... Sorted. We've got another power block. It is nice that you get all these different items and they all have different effects. And we will start using some more as the game goes on. Obviously, we've seen like mushrooms and we've seen the power blocks. I think I've used the... Have I used the flower yet? No, I think I do use it though at some point. Oh, and enemies can also have items, you can see from that Paragoomba. Are they called Paragoombas? I can't remember what they're called. He had an item, and if I hadn't have taken him out then, he would have attacked me with it. So you want to try and take out them anyone with items first, because they might have a powerful item or they might have a healing item. Obviously, sometimes you're not set up for it because of the party you have with you. But, you know, just try and do your best. So we've got another hard enemy that's gonna be hard to take out, like the bald cleft. But these are slightly different. This is a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack 1, and defense is 4. And if you try, yeah, so like if you try and get close to them with a hammer and stuff, they'll spike you. So it is best to just use an item on them. It's a quick battle. Excuse me, sorry. So we've still got a little bit to go. I thought I knew where the episode ended, but now I kind of remember now. So these are actually kind of hard to hit. Now, to like, you know, get them before they get you, but you just gotta be quicker. I wasn't. Now, you can see that that guy has a mushroom, and unfortunately I can't jump on him because he has the spike on his head, so he gets to use the mushroom. And just takes him back to full health, so it's kind of a waste of time me doing that. But it stopped him from attacking because obviously I messed up in the and getting a preemptive strike on it, and they got me and I got damaged because of it. But unfortunately, when you want to use a hammer ability, you can only attack the closest target to you. You can't attack the ones behind it unless it's a very specific badge ability that lets you do it. So I got him. Where if I wanted to, then I could have jumped on the Koopa Trooper before taking out the Paragoomba. There you go, they messed that up. But it didn't matter because he had 1 HP anyway. I'm trying to get used to just like actually looking at the camera, because obviously my camera on my layout is down in the bottom corner, so I'm looking down there because I keep seeing me move and stuff, but I'm trying to look directly at you if I can help it. Here we have like a recovery box, but it costs money to do, and it just puts all your HP and FP back to maximum, and it's very helpful when you don't want to waste your items and stuff. And you know, you can get money pretty easily in this game. It's not like that much. Now, this is very interesting for anyone who hasn't played Paper Mario before. I need to think of a voice.
You're the first contestant I've seen in a while. You must want the sun and moonstones, and that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you have through the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? You're in for it now.
I was trying to match it like the noise he was making. So now we're on a game show.
Hey, it's that time again. Welcome to the 65th Trivia Quiz Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win, but get them wrong and you will suffer. Now, for the first question, what's hidden in Shulwang Fortress?
It's the Sun and Moonstones, as we know.
Sun and Moonstones, is that your real answer? Are you sure?
Yay.
That's correct. That question was too easy, but if only it gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourselves.
Now, this is where I should have paid attention to the shop.
What did one mushroom and one firefly cost in the shop at Petalberg total?
And I was like, I know that the mushroom cost 4, but I couldn't remember how much the fireflower cost because I didn't look at it. And it's actually 12. Now that I saw me going back in the record, I was like, oh, it's 8 coins for the fireflower and 4 for that. But it doesn't matter.
Wrong, you fools! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Moving on, question 3. What is the name and the mayor of Petalberg?
Now, I couldn't remember, and I had to take like a big guess on this. Because I don't think it actually tells you. They just call him the mayor. Even in all that dialogue, I never said his actual name when we were in Petalberg Village. It's actually Croup. His name is Croup, but I didn't realize that's what it was called. And I was like, which is it? And I just took a random guess because I was like, it's not Koopa Coots.
Croup, is that your real answer? Are you sure?
Yay.
That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star?
So we know that it's in Hooktail's castle. Giving my voice a little break from doing all these like old man like rough because it comes from like down here. Okay.
Are you ready for diabolical question 5? How can one get from Roport to Petal Meadows?
We go through the pipe because that's what we did at the start of the episode. Yay!
Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of the near impossible. Get ready for brain pain.
There's that brain power then.
On to question 6.
Because you have to get 5 right.
Which of all guys can be found in Petalberg?
See, this is what I wasn't understanding. Because I was like, Koopa Troopers are different from the Koopas we see, but it is actually Koopa Troopers. And I was like, what's a fuzzy? And I couldn't remember what a fuzzy was for ages. And I'm like, no, it has to be Koopa Troopers because, you know, we have all the different Koopas there. And the Koopa Troopers enemies are on the outside. But they're probably just still called Koopa Troopers.
No, that's right. You barely answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win.
I love that transition. It's great with all the...
So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I had to let you through. Stupid rules.
And he just goes back to sleep. But it's such a cool little transition with all the puzzle pieces just going back into place on the screen. It's great. So in my head, I was like, okay, I ended it here. But no, I don't. And we got multi-bounce, which means you can bounce on multiple enemies. I think, is it the one that bounces on multiple enemies? When I think it is. So you bounce on multiple enemies, so you can bounce on one and then the next and then the next and then the next in a line. So this is a fuzzy. And they're not hard to beat, but they're kind of annoying because when they do attack you, they try and drain your health, and you've got to time your guard perfectly to stop them from doing it. Which we'll see in a second. Got back on the cafe. So yeah, they'll absorb your HP and give it to themselves, which is how it's like, oh. Well, they're not hard to kill. They only have 3, so even if you use the hammer strike and get rid of 2 HP, they take back 1, you just do it again, it kills it. So like here, like I messed up there, but he was already on full health, so it didn't matter too much. But you gotta listen to the sound of it and then sort of like time it with that. He's gonna do it again, but like he says, he's not hurt. See, there I got it right because you listen to the noise of it and you hear like the sort of noise, and then like at the end of that, when it sort of pops, it's like, okay, now. Okay, right. That's just a note to myself because I know where it ends now, but I've got to make sure that I leave enough time for me to do my outro and stuff. So I think that's the only downside of me doing it in post commentary. It's like, when does the episode end? So there's our first stone. There's the moonstone. Just missed it like twice. Mystical stone shaped like the moon. But then he comes down. This is like the fight where it was kind of more annoying because there's 4 of them and you can't flee the fight, which is fine. I don't flee too many fights. There you go. So that's multi-bounce. Yeah. So I've jumped on 3 of them, but it gets harder as you go along. And then I messed that up, so I was like, oh. So I messed that one up. Like, 2 people just went live at the same time, so I was just like, who's gone live? Okay. I was like, should I do another multi-bounce? And then I messed it up, and I was like, for God's sake. But then I can bounce on that one because I can jump over the other enemies, so that's fine. So I got rid of 2 of them in one turn, which is fine. But it was a more annoying fight, and then the I just... Was it here that... Yeah, I think it was here that I kept messing up the jumps. This is when I kept saying, I was like, oh yeah, I keep messing up Mario's jumps, but I was fine with Goombella's. Head bonk. I was like, I haven't got any abilities to use either, so I was like, oh god, because I didn't upgrade my FP, but you don't need to too much. I think I do it once. I can't remember when it is. I don't know if it's now, because I don't know how many points. We're very, very close to leveling up. We've got 12. So we're at 96. So yeah, I think I fight another one on the way to the other side. And we get another level up. Because obviously we've got the moonstone on that side, so if you go down the other side, we're going to find the sunstone. He was very sneaky because he jumped closer to the foreground. I was like, damn it! He's got an item there too. See, I just kept messing it up. I don't know why. I managed to, like, I dropped a bucket on it, so it's confused. I should have done the other item though, and I can't remember what this item does. The bat. Is it, yeah, it takes HP, so she's now on low, sort of low health. Once you get to 5 HP, it's considered low health. I did it again, I just could not get that timing right for whatever reason. I was like, for God's sake. But then hers, perfectly fine. And we do get another level up. Now, do I do more badge points here? Do I do FP? I can't remember. I do 1 FP up, but I think it's... Okay, I do badge points, that's fine, yeah. So like I said, you want to do badge points because you can equip as many badges as you're capable and give yourself some better abilities with the hammer and your jumps and like being able to dodge, and then Mario can recover HP and your partners can recover HP and stuff, so it's worth doing that. But you want to give yourself a couple of boosts in HP and FP, maybe 1 each. So here we have the same thing, and we would do the sunstone this time, but instead I go straight for an item because I'm like, I can't bother, so we just use a firefly and kill him. But with it saying that, I am coming to close to the end of the episode, so while this is transitioning, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the episode. In the next episode, we'll go back and see what the sun and moonstones do. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and Bound by Pixels, and follow me on Twitch and all my social medias at TheeDrewGamer. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!